To set the context for today's event and to share the vision and technology that drives this pioneering initiative, may I now invite Shri Narendra Murkumbi, Managing Director and CEO, Energy in Motion Limited, to deliver his opening remarks.
Good morning, namaste. Shri गडकर जी, मिनिस्टर फॉर रोड ट्रांसपोर्ट एंड हाईवेज, और सबसे ये मैं कहूँ कि इस प्रोजेक्ट के इंस्पिरेशन जो इतने सालों से सब नए आइडियाज़ को प्रोत्साहन देते हैं, दुनिया के करने के पहले नए आइडियाज़ सबको बताते हैं, तो ये इनको खास मेरा प्रिविलेज है कि सर आए हैं आज ये नए अनोखे वेंचर को इनॉपरेट करने के लिए. आई ऑल्सो वेलकम आवर गेस्ट ऑफ ऑनर श्री एस.डी. कुमारस्वामी जी. He has been a distinguished Chief Minister of my home state Karnataka, and it's a good fortune he is now leading the Heavy Industry Ministry, which is in charge of the entire vehicle ecosystem of the country. Again, a very inspirational, forward-looking, very positive leader, and even in the case of electric vehicles, a lot of new initiatives have been announced during his term. Third, I'd like to welcome Mr. Dhruv Kotak. Dhruv is the MD of the J.M. Bakshi Group, and in many ways, he is the one who pushed me to start this company. He is an inspiration, support, also our first customer, and has supported at every stage. I would say that his vision of completely going electric in the logistics business, I have not seen anywhere else in the world, and it's a privilege to that EIM is the partner, electric vehicle and electric charging partner for the JMFC Group. Thank you, Group. And my mother, Vidya Murkumbi, my inspiration, and we co-founded all our companies together, Shri Renuka Sugar, and now Energy in Motion. So I will not take much time. I will go quickly to my presentation. We are today, Shri Gadkari ji will inaugurate India's first public battery swapping cum charging station for heavy trucks. So this is a technology which is very new, commercially been operated anywhere in the world only in the last 3-4 years, and we are bringing this to India because it is even more suited to the system of India and the economics of India. And along with that, Shri Kumaraswamy will flag off our first electric heavy truck, which has just received homologation in August. So this is the time we are at the cusp of transformation. This photograph shows is from 120 years ago, when the horse-driven carriage was the main form of transport and the first petrol cars were coming. I think in many ways, new way of technologies is again reshaping the future of transportation. And the new fuels like electric battery-operated vehicles, hydrogen vehicles, and flex fuel and biofuel vehicles are going to drive this century. So, at Energy in Motion, we are not just manufacturing and selling trucks. We are offering high-performance, very reliable, tested models of electric vehicles. We are going to make a range of electric heavy vehicles, starting with a 55-ton tractor. But more importantly, we are going to build the swapping and charging stations so that our customers can get charging services at a very economical cost. A truck is a commercial vehicle first and foremost, and it has to be profitable. So we aim to bring wholesale prices to the charging sector. Third, and this is a very important part of building new electrical fleets, we are arranging financing for fleet operators on similar terms to that which they enjoy for diesel vehicles. And I'm happy to share here that already 4 major banks of the country, including IDFC Bank, Axis Bank, HDFC Bank, and Yes Bank, are already financing our tractors without the battery. This is the first time such large vehicle has been financed without the battery. So that makes it very easy for customers to buy this vehicle. And the fourth is we aim to maximize the use of renewable energy in charging the battery pack. The key highlights of what we are doing and why it's very different from just selling an electric vehicle, sir. We are asking fleet owners to buy just the truck, the battery and the charging infrastructure we will invest. And they can pay for it on a per kilometer basis. We offer battery swapping. All our trucks can be swapped. Batteries can be changed in 7 minutes. It's almost like filling diesel in the truck. You will see a demo of that as part of this program. Our charging stations also recognize that people will buy various brands and various models of trucks. So every swapping station also has 4 charging points for heavy vehicles. So if a vehicle is not made by us, it is some other model, we can easily charge the same thing. It takes about 60 to 75 minutes. So the swap stations are versatile. They can do both charging and swapping. And lastly, we are aiming to maximize the use of renewable energy. I'll talk about this more in. So we launched officially in August. The vehicle was homologated in August. And this is the official launch today. So as I explained, we are asking our customers to buy the truck without the battery. So the cost of this vehicle then reduces from about 1 crore to around 60 lakhs. And we will do everything else. And what we do is actually the biggest headache in this business. The battery is sensitive, it starts losing its charging capacity over time, and establishing high voltage charging stations is a very cumbersome activity. So again, this is the part that we will do, our customers don't have to worry about. Why are we owning batteries and building charging infrastructure? This is for the reason I explained, so that reduces 40% of the cost. And let's look at how this stacks up over the life cycle. So here in an electric vehicle, sir, there is no diesel engine which operates at high temperature and pressure. So we estimate, if you permit, that these vehicles can run for about 25 years. But the DC motor life is typically about 25 years. And you can expect to run 20 lakh kilometers per vehicle. The battery as per current technology has to be changed every 5 lakh kilometers. So that means over the life of the vehicle, if you keep changing the battery about every 5 years, you can go for about 25 years. The 55 ton GCW class now again is thanks to Gadkar ji's visionary leadership of the highway sector that India allows a 55 ton class. This is going to be path-breaking in future with electric mobility because at this weight class, we will be able to match railway costs in about 3 years. Battery prices are coming down, vehicle prices are coming down. We have a lot of innovative ideas on reducing the price of power. So we will have a road infrastructure network whose cost of logistics will match that of railways. Looking at the value chain of an electric truck, you have the truck and the trailer together, the upfront investment is 75 lakhs. Over 25 years, the battery changes will cost about 120 lakhs over 25 years. And the power consumed for 20 lakh kilometers is about 175 lakhs. So EIM aims to take care of this 80% of the total cost of operation over 25 years. We'll be your partner in the entire life of the vehicle and do the difficult part. So why do we prefer swapping or charging? We've done a survey of all the major countries in the world, China, USA, Europe. Swapping is preferred for heavy vehicles because you can change the battery in less than 8 minutes. The charging time, even with the most expensive batteries, is about 75 minutes. We have 4 spare batteries charging any time in the station. So per hour we can charge 4 trucks, swap 4 trucks. It takes much less space. If you have to charge heavy trucks, you need a lot of land to charge a large fleet of trucks. We estimate we can cut down land use for charging stations, sir, by about 80 to 90% compared to only charging them. Because parking space is much less. And finally, it helps to balance the load. We can also charge many batteries in the day and use them in the night. Charge it from solar power and use it in the night. And how do we plan to be competitive so that electric trucking is competitive vis-a-vis diesel trucking and railways? We are developing already. We have recruited a very good team and we are adding more people for a battery tech center today. We will focus on the life maintenance of the battery and optimizing its cost. We believe that battery costs are going to come down with mass production. We are using grid power, we are using on-site solar energy, and we are using open access renewable energy to bring the cost of charging down. Our challenge to our customers is we will charge at the same price that they can buy from the grid without doing any of the capital investment. And finally, we are using an advanced scheduling software and we track every truck which has a battery so that we can coordinate the schedule and maximize the capacity utilization of the charging and swapping infrastructure. Finally, this is our vision. The first station is being inaugurated today. We have a plan for 100 stations. These worlds that you see on the map, we have a station at JNPT. We have this station outside Delhi. We are planning to ring the entire NCR region. And with 3 hubs outside Delhi, near JNPT and near Bangalore, we aim to cover, slowly link all these things so that NH44, NH48 major arteries of the country can be fully electrified for heavy transport. With these few words, I thank you all for coming here today. It's a great privilege and thanks to our esteemed guests for making it here. Thank you.
Narendraji. You heard from the MD and CEO about the benefits of electric, and it could seem like a high-level input given to you all. But what we would like you to hear is input from on-the-field pilots and captains who drive the EVs. I would now request you to have a short glimpse of insights given by drivers themselves who have driven ICE/diesel vehicles and have shifted to EVs.
मेरा नाम सुरेंद्र पांडे है। मैं पिछले 7-8 साल से जो है गाड़ी चला रहा हूँ भारत के अन्य राज्यों में। हमको जो है डीजल वाली गाड़ी में हमको बहुत दिक्कतें आती थी। पहला जैसे मान लो उसमें बैठने का जो है उतना सीट अच्छा नहीं था और दूसरा स्टीयरिंग जाम पूरा चलता था। अभी इसमें आ गया है पूरा पावर स्टीयरिंग अच्छा है। ब्लाइंड स्पॉट पर ये जो है उसमें डीजल वाली गाड़ी में नहीं दिखता था लेफ्ट साइड में, तो इसमें जो है पूरा कांच दिया है, सब सिस्टम दिया है, अच्छा दिख रहा है। सीट जो है इसका देखिए उस डीजल वाली गाड़ी में जो है पहले ऐसा नहीं था, अभी ऐसा है, अच्छा है, मतलब कंफर्टेबल है। आदमी 12 घंटा जो है चला सकता है। मतलब मैं पहले चलाता था डीजल वाली गाड़ी, लेकिन इसमें जो है मेरे को लगता है कि मैं 24 घंटा लगातार जो है चला लूँगा, कुछ नहीं होगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं होगा। जैसे देखिए डीजल वाली गाड़ियों में हमको तेल लगाना पड़ता था, क्लच दबाओ, ब्रेक दबाओ, उससे बहुत मतलब थकान महसूस होता था, प्रॉब्लम होती थी। ये गाड़ी में फीचर मतलब अच्छा दिया है, ऑटो दिया वाला है, गियर लगाने का मतलब जरूरत ही नहीं है, एक्सीलेटर है, ब्रेक है। और सबसे बड़ी बात तो ये है कि मतलब उसमें आगे पीछे लेफ्ट राइट सब कैमरा दिया है, सब दिख रहा है। पहले क्या था मतलब पीछे दिखता नहीं था ब्लाइंड स्पॉट पे, तो बहुत एक्सीडेंट होता था पेंटिंग वगैरह मतलब नोट करने में। अभी क्या है सब दिख रहा है इसमें। अच्छा, इसमें देखिए आधार सिस्टम दिया है, जैसे जैसे में अब मान लीजिए हमारी गाड़ी के आगे कोई आएगा दूसरा गाड़ी, इसमें अलार्म बजेगा, ऐसा सिस्टम दिया है। बहुत अच्छा मतलब सिस्टम दिया है, ठीक है, बहुत बढ़िया है, हम लोग बहुत अच्छे हैं। अभी दोस्तों देखिए पहले के दिन में जो है हम लोगों को बहुत पहले दिक्कत का और परेशानियों का सामना करना पड़ता था। ये गाड़ी में फुट एसी दिया है, मतलब इतना हुआ आदमी चलाए बस। एक नंबर में जो है एकदम फुल एसी है, अच्छा है। जैसे मान लो हमें 200 किलोमीटर जाना है तो आदमी 400 किलोमीटर भी जाएगा तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं, कोई परेशानी नहीं, अच्छा से जाएगा। दोस्तों इसमें इतना सुख मतलब हम लोगों को मिल रहा है उतना डीजल वाली गाड़ी में नहीं मिला है। तो इससे अच्छा जो है हमको डीजल वाला गाड़ी में ये अच्छा लगता है, ये हमको ज़्यादा कंफर्टेबल लगता है। और रनिंग के लिए भी जो है वो मतलब सेफ्टी है। हम लोगों को ऐसा लगता है कि ऐसी गाड़ियाँ चलाने पे ड्राइवर वर्ग में जो है हम लोग कुछ ऊपर लेवल पे आ गए ड्राइवर भाई। इसी के साथ धन्यवाद।
That was from our captains, pilots who actually drive the EV vehicles. What you have realized and must have heard is safety, productivity, fatigue, all are contributing to a higher haulage, higher number of kilometers, to bring down the total cost of operations for an EV truck vis-a-vis an ICE truck. It's now my pleasure to invite Shri Dhruv Krishna Kotak, Managing Director, JN Bakshi Group, and a valued partner in this transformative initiative to share his thoughts.
Honorable Gadkar Sahab, Honorable Kumaraswamy Sahab, Mr. Murkumbi, Madam Murkumbi, all my friends from the industry, all my friends from the state of Haryana, all the leadership of the state. Sir, for us, you are here in Shonepar, which today, sir, is India's biggest private ICD. Every month, 20,000 containers go in and out from this location. Sir, we have other friends from other ICDs and other parts of the trade. The whole NCR today is doing approximately 150,000 containers in and out every month. Currently, this entire movement happens with a combination of rail and road. Rail, you're coming long haul by rail, and then the distribution happens by road. Rail, sir, as we are aware of today, sir, is a pretty much green mode. It works on electric. So, sir, the long haul movement from the port will happen by electric. And then from here, we see for the last mile, what we are trying to do, sir, is to have a full green corridor connecting end to end to all factories, to all plants, all end users, all warehouses from here with electric, sir. Today, sir, as JM Bakshi, we have taken a small step. Sir, we have committed that by end of 2026, JM Bakshi will have a fleet of 1,500 electric trucks across all ports, all inland locations across the country, sir. Sir, we are moving to a number of close to 60% renewable energy across our network. Today, sir, I am here with a lot of my colleagues from the industry. Sir, I am fairly confident our whole industry, you will see, and I think Mr. Murkumbi, you will see, that our industry will lead the way, even more than mining, more than cement, more than steel. Our logistics industry, our container logistics industry, Mr. Burkumdi will give you at least 20,000 trucks on the road before the end of next year across all ports. So to all my colleagues from the industry, please understand, my name is Kotak. Kotak is a baniya, it's like a lala. अगर लाला कोई गाड़ी पे इन्वेस्ट कर रहा होगा तो उसमें कुछ ना कुछ तो मुनाफा होगा ना. The reality is the operating cost of this is way lower than any diesel truck. It is not that, sorry, I'm not someone who is necessarily thinking about environment. It is way lower. You will also see that there will be restrictions for all urban places, semi-urban places. We have a lot of politicians here. They will be the ones who will prevent in the future diesel polluting vehicles to go to the cities because the residents will not want it. So in the end of the day, whether it's the tolls, whether it's the cost of operating, whether it's the OPEX, in the end of the day, we will have a return which is tremendous. Murkumbi Saab said one more thing and I will say this to all my friends from the industry. थोड़ा ध्यान से हमें सुनना था उनकी बात. बैटरी वो हमको स्वैपेबल दे रहे हैं, which means गाड़ी अपनी, बैटरी उनकी. बैटरी की लाइफ 5 years. हमारे पास इंजन नहीं रहता. मैक्सिमम डिप्रिसिएशन रहती है इंजन की. इंजन से गाड़ी बिगड़ जाती है.